Hello, everyone, and welcome to the HeatSmart Finger Lakes North webinar on how to finance year-round comfort. HeatSmart Finger Lakes North supports the residents of Wayne, Ontario, Genesee, and Orleans counties complete green energy upgrades and weatherization projects on their homes, small businesses, and rental units.
So weatherization, a big component of the HeatSmart campaign. This is typically your first order of business in most cases, is to get that free energy assessment and make sure that you know what insulation improvements you need on your house or any air gaps that might need sealing. So if you can think about it this way, no matter what your heating system is or the heating system that you're looking into, you want to make sure that that heat stays in your house. So things like blowing cellulose insulation into walls and attics and adding spray foam to air gaps and hard to insulate places can significantly reduce the energy use of your building and make your heat pump or your heat system run more efficiently.
Empower New York is a NYSERDA funded program providing no-cost energy efficiency solutions to income-eligible New York residents. To date, nearly 160,000 New York residents have already completed this program. In order to be eligible for this program, households need to have an income below 60% of the state median income. The 2020 income limit for a family of four, for example, is $60,226,000. The incentive for eligible families includes 100% of eligible energy efficiency upgrades up to $10,000. Upgrades can include attic and wall insulation, air sealing, high efficiency lighting, water-saving shower heads, and specific appliances like refrigerators. Homeowners and residents can also receive a monthly electric bill credit using community solar.
So the next program we wanted to make sure you are aware of is assisted home performance. You are eligible if you are a renter or an owner, and if you have a household income that's less than 80% of the state median income or the area median income, whichever is greater. The 2020 income limit, for example, for a family of four is $80,000. The incentive, it covers 50% of eligible energy efficiency upgrades up to $5,000. And those upgrades include insulation, air sealing against drafts, high efficiency heat pump water heaters, and air source heat pumps. There is also low interest rate state financing available to cover the remaining cost of your project.
Now, the other side of the HeatSmart program, outside of weatherization, is all about heat pumps. There are two primary heat pump options. There's the ground source or geothermal heat pump and the air source heat pump. Ground source heat pumps draw air from the ground outside of your home and transfer it evenly throughout, and it reverses the process during the warmer months. Ground source heat pumps will save you about $500 a year if you're saving from gas, or if you're switching from propane, you'd be looking to save about $1,800 to $2,200 a year. Air source heat pumps extract heat from the outside and distribute it evenly into your home. As with geothermal, the process is reversed during the summer months, so the air from the outside would cool your home. Gas and air source heat pumps typically cost about the same to operate, but if you're switching from propane, again, you'd be saving a significant amount of money every year, around $1,300 to $1,600. Both technologies provide year-round comfort with both heating and cooling of your home, and each home will have different cost savings depending on the technology you decide to install, the heating source you're moving away from. So if you're interested in learning more about your specific case, please reach out and we can help you determine what technology is best for you and the cost savings you'll see.
So another opportunity to save if you're looking into these technologies is the New York State Clean Heat Rebate. This is a program through New York State, but it's in partnership with utility companies. This is for all residential and commercial projects. So there's a rebate of $1,500 per BTU for ground source heat pumps, $1,000 per 10,000 BTU for air source heat pumps, and a flat rate of $700 for installations of heat pump water heaters.
There are also federal income tax credits for these energy efficiency projects. The first tax credit is a $300 tax credit for heat pump water heaters. This tax credit expires at the end of this year. The second incentive is a 26% tax credit for qualifying equipment such as geothermal heat pumps, solar energy systems, and small wind turbines. Both tax credits cover the purchase and the installation costs. And we are keeping an eye out for any movement in the tax credits, whether or not they're going to shrink, expire, or if new ones are coming up, and we will definitely keep you posted on those.
So for those of you interested in financing, there is residential financing options and loans available out there. There's a New York State loan at 3.49% interest for people who are income qualified at 120% of the area median income or geographically eligible. And then there's also a Clean Energy Federal Credit Union loan at 4.49% interest, and there are no income restrictions there. So those two could be really good options for you, as well as possibly looking through your local bank to see what they have to offer for these projects.
So these are our partner installers for the HeatSmart FLX North campaign. Each one of our installers has been vetted through an RFP process, and they would be happy to find the best green energy upgrade for your home and help you through all these incentives and tax credits that are out there. They definitely are very in tune with what's going on in terms of the tax credits and incentives, and they will make sure that you receive all of the ones that you are eligible for.
So this is the typical client pathway when you're working with the HeatSmart program. You will first have a conversation with a HeatSmart expert like Jenny or myself to discuss your current heating and cooling needs and goals, and as well as discuss your current system that you're using now. Based off of that conversation, you'll then be paired with one of our vetted installers. Typically, you'll have your free energy assessment done on your home to determine where there are inefficiencies, like what we talked about before in your heating and cooling system. And based off of that, you'll be provided recommendations and a quote that you as a client can decide to move forward with. Installers will make sure that they've really found the best suited solution to your home and your family while ensuring you can take advantage of the funding and subsidy opportunities available.
So in order to get started, you can check out our website, heatsmartflx.org. You can also enroll there. Also, if you have any other questions, you can reach out to myself. I'm working with Genesee and Orleans counties. JJ is working with Wayne County, and our other partner, Brendan, is working with Ontario County. And we're really here to help connect you with the right installers, answer any questions you may have about the technologies, and make sure that you have the access to the subsidies that you may need to help make this an affordable endeavor. So please feel free to reach out with any questions. Thank you.